Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Talking here this morning with the Audubon girls distance medley. They just wrapped up a very nice performance, taking second place in their heat here just a little bit ago, their section. Let's start off with Jalen Peters, who started things off here for them. Jalen, really good start. You were kind of out there in the outside lane, so right along the wall, but you had a nice start. How'd you feel here today?
Coming out of my blocks, I was pretty confident. I could tell the girls were catching up to me a little bit, but as long as I got out, me and Taryn got a good handoff.
How are the handoffs with you two? They look flawless, from a distance. So are they as good as what they look from over here?
Practice, it can be a little sloppy sometimes, but we end up pushing through it. I feel like me and Taryn have a pretty good bond together, so it's easy for us to do it.
What's it like to have to start a race down here?
Having confidence to do it in front of all these people is definitely the hardest part. We got all these people out to watch us. Scared of messing up. It's probably the most part that I'm scared of, but I feel like in the end, it's not that bad when I start running.
What have you enjoyed so much so far about being down here at State Drag?
Being with my friends, definitely the best part. Having my family come and watch me. The coaches are really supportive for us, so that's another main point of us.
Well, I tell you what, great job down here all day long and all week long. Appreciate you joining us, and congrats on a great season.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Taryn Peterson. How did you feel out here today? Was your handoff, did you feel like it was really smooth with Jalen?
Yes, I thought me and Jalen's handoff was pretty well. Coming down in the home stretch, handing it off to Maddie. Thought we had a pretty good handoff there too.
I thought that last 100, you looked like you closed really well. Did you feel it pretty strong through there?
Yes, I feel like that's one of my best things that I'm good at running. Coming down on that home stretch is where I really try to kick it in to give us a bigger lead for Maddie to go around and get us an even bigger lead for Kate.
So what's the difference for you strategy-wise, running between the curve and then the straightaway? Do you change up what you do?
Yes, so going around the curve, I start off a little fast and then coast it, and then getting around the home stretch, I try and go as faster as I can.
What are you looking to soak in the rest of the day while you're down here? Is there an event or any athlete you want to specifically watch?
I really don't know.
Just kind of having fun?
Yes, being down here, watching other people race is probably one of the best things coming down here, being with friends and having all the company cheering you on while running.
Well, I tell you what, great job as always. Appreciate you joining us here today.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over to Maddie Nielsen. And what a 400 you ran here today. You left it, I think, it all out there today.
Yeah.
When you came down and you cut down to that, inside lane, you looked like you kind of kicked it in at that point. Was that strategy for you?
Yeah, so I try to kind of take off fairly quickly and then kind of coast on the backstretch, long strides, and then at the 200 I try to make up as much ground as I can, just really push to the end. As
you started to gain on the girls that were in front of you, what was going through your mind and how were you looking to attack them?
Yeah, I really just wanted to get Kate a lead, honestly, and just do my best for my team to kind of just push through and get a good run out.
It's warm this morning, so how did you try to get prepared for that? Because we were just talking, it's probably warmer this morning than it has been at any other meet you've ran at all year, except for maybe yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, we were really just trying to push the water. Our coach was really stressing how important water is, and Gatorade, electrolytes, getting good food. So
you've been down here a lot over the years and ran in a lot of an event these last 4 years. What's the memory that you're taking away from maybe this season?
Yeah, this season I'm really super close with all of the people on my team. Maybe in the last few years I haven't been as close with my teammates, so it's been really fun this year just to get to know everyone more, especially since we're with the Exira kids now.
Well, I tell you what, great job as always. We so much appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Cadence Brandon Sporer, who had to run an 800 in this heat here today. How was it like?
It was good. Very hot. Just trying to keep with the girls in front of me to keep the lead for my team.
What was the strategy? Take me through the first lap and then the second lap, because I'm sure there was a little different each lap.
On the first lap, I kind of just let the person right in front of me just pace me without messing up my strides or whatever. And then we got to the 300 mark and some kids started going and past me, so I obviously had to pick it up a little bit more. Last lap, I kind of just ran it like my 400, but a little bit slower and just went with it.
How quick was that pace, especially that first lap? Was it kind of crazy quick compared to the regular season, or similar?
Yeah, it was pretty quick. Definitely thought I was going to pass out, but it's okay.
What are you going to take away from running down here to help you, because you've got years left to coming down?
Yeah, kind of just run my race. Don't let anyone really just go, but also push yourself with the other people to keep up.
What's it been like running with the Exide Roker and Kimballton girls this year?
It's good. I'm playing basketball with them kind of helped a lot more to connect our bonds a little bit, but I like it. It's good.
Tell you what, great job all season long. Appreciate you joining us here today.
Thank you.